Long ago, there lived a king who believed that if he always knew the right time to begin everything, the right people to listen to, and the most important thing to do, he would never fail. He announced a great reward for anyone who could answer his 3 questions. Eminent scholars, priests, warriors gathered before the king. They all had different answers to his question.
The right time is planned in advance, Your Majesty. Only through careful calendar.
No, one must act at once. Delay is always dangerous.
The most important people are priests, for they guide the soul.
Wrong. It is the generals. Without them, kingdoms fall.
The answers were so different that the king found none of them satisfying. So he decided to seek the wisdom of a hermit, known far and wide for his enlightenment. Next day, the king left his palace in simple clothes, traveled on horseback through forests, finally reaching a small hut where an old hermit lived. The king approached the hermit's dwelling, where he saw the frail man working in his garden. The king sat down near the hermit and asked the questions.
Wise hermit, answer me this. What is the right time for every action? Who are the most important people? And what is the most important thing to do?
The hermit does not answer and keeps digging silently, breathing heavily. The king waits, then offers his help. Seeing the hermit's weakness, the king took the spade and began to dig. Hours passed, yet the hermit gave no reply. Just then, a wounded man stumbled from the forest and staggered towards them. He was clutching his stomach and bleeding. He collapsed before the king and the hermit. The king swiftly tended to his wounds, washing them and binding them with cloth. Together they carried him to the hut. Soon the man fell asleep. The king was exhausted but watched over him the whole night. Next morning, when the wounded man opened his eyes, he saw the king looking at him with warmth, his heart filled with gratitude. He had other plan in mind when he came to the forest, and now he revealed everything.
Forgive me, I am your enemy. I had sworn to kill you, for you executed my brother, but today you saved my life. I am your servant forever.
The king is astonished upon hearing the man's words. He clasped the man's hand in peace. By healing his enemy, the king had gained a loyal friend. As the sun rose, the hermit finally spoke, pointing to the garden where they had worked.
Your questions have already been answered, O king. The most important time is now. It is the only moment under our control. The most important people are those with whom we are in this moment, and the most important action is to do good for those at your side.
And so, the king learned the secret of life, that wisdom lies not in distant plans or power, but in kindness, presence, and love.